Good morning. Welcome to the Fairy Studio. So lots going on. It's starting to get a little chaotic, and it does at this point. Usually when ideas start to converge and kind of come together, then my station tends to get a bit more disorganized, which is fine. I don't mind because, right, I'm an artist. Okay, so what I'm doing right here is I'm experimenting. So I got these. I've never used the chalk before, and it was just a cheap, like literally like $7 on Amazon. And so I'm experimenting with this. I've always used the acrylic to do my face ups, but I'm finding this is such a nice, softer, kind of a more natural look. So these are snow fairies. So this is my first look at a face up, just kind of experimenting, trying to find my brushes. I have just a lot of old stuff, so kind of making my own brushes, because I don't want to go buy anything new, and plus I need it to be a little bit stiffer to use my chalk. So I found that if I curled a piece of paper into a little corner, that works really nicely to do like eyelashes and stuff. My brush over here, I don't know where it is. It's one of these brushes. What I did is to refine the point because it was getting a bit scattered and it wasn't quite strong enough to endure the chalk. I simply put a little layer of glue around the base to kind of keep it together so it won't spread. All right, so now my fairies are white and pale, so I tried this look. I do like the lips. They're very faintly blushed. They don't have a definite edge to it. And then I'll cover it with gloss, which will then disperse that edge even more. So normally my lips that I make are heavily lined. They almost look like exaggerated lip line, and that was my signature look for years and years. But for this particular style, I don't think that's going to work. It's going to look weird and out of place and just too stark against the white look that I'm going for. So she does not have her eyes painted in yet. My daughter came up and she's like, yeah, Mom, those are way too dark. She has too much dark makeup on. And I agree, actually. I really agree. So then I tried this face up. Luckily, I had two heads. So this is a much more natural look. You can see there's just a faint definition on the eyelashes on the corners of the eyes. Obviously, I haven't gone in and finished the complete face, but I like the blushing of the lips. I will go in and add more definition to the lines. The corners of the mouth, lips, even up into the corners will have more definition. But so far, I really like this. Her eyes are not finished. I just wanted to put the eyeballs in to kind of give her, so I practiced a bit. She's going to have silver eyes, so this is the eye color. We'll have all variations. This is a little bit of a darker silver. Some of the fairies will have lighter and some darker, so they won't all be identical. The eyebrows I like. They're very soft and not super defined, which is a more natural look. Okay, so there's that. I'm really satisfied with the face up of this, and I'll probably tweak it as I go. All right, what else did I work on yesterday? I spent, look at all the girls. So I did all of their bodies. I put all of their bodies together with, you can see how I hooked it. See how it has like a little bar. So I had to carve in to create that, and the top actually looks the same. I also drilled a hole for a magnet, so we're going to see if the wigs can attach via a magnet. And today I do plan on doing their faces as well, I think. And then the fun. This was super fun. I finished all the shoes, and I'm going to have to put this up so I can actually show you, because I'm going to hold the shoe and show you what I did. It's so cool. Super cool. Let's see. I think that will be good. So what I did for the shoes is I finished them all. So they got their fur. This one has its first layer of silver. I wanted silver on the heels. They're not finished because I'm gonna wait to costume, and then I'll embellish it according to what their costume looks like. But I tried to pull it out and it did rip. So then I figured out I had to cut a little like line down so that I could actually remove these. And look, you can totally remove it, see? Oh, so I'll come back here and probably do like the little crisscross stitching with thread as a decorative element, probably going up to cover that seam. Not really cover it. I mean, it'll just be part of the design, the lace up. The little heels turned out so good. These are so cool. Look, they just pull right out. Isn't that so stinking cute? And they are fur, so they did turn out a little fur. I'll have to go back and clean them up a bit, but isn't that so stinking cute? Like, oh my gosh, I love how the heels turned out. And I'll come back and embellish them as well after I do their dress and costume and figure out what it's gonna look like. Then I'll do like pearls and like flowers. I kind of want to embellish out and make them real fairy-ish. Aren't those just so cute? So that's what I spent the majority of my time on yesterday, was slowly cutting these down, taking them off the foot. Yeah, just super fun. There's that one. It was so fun doing these little shoes. I really, really enjoyed it. And I put a little bit of paint over to kind of embellish the carving. But yeah, so those are partially done today. I plan on doing the makeup, and then I'll probably go ahead and, depending on how far I get with the makeup, I might use the acrylic or the resin to secure arms and legs together, and then I can start creating the bodies, and then I'll move on to costuming. So lots done. All right, you guys, I will catch up with you tomorrow. Bye for now.